Okay, I made a video, and then I recanted that video, and then I didn't like neither of them, even though the recant was good. And I'm gonna make a video short, real quick, speaking on positive energy. Negative things are gonna happen, negative, and that's, if we put it in chart form, that's frequency. That's the lower dip. But to have a rise and to have anything relatively up, you're gonna have to have a dip. So me complaining about anything that seems as a negative when my perception is kind of skewed, literally is off. So I recant my negativity that I was going to post, and I'm going to state the positives of what I have happening. Actually, I recant all negativity that I've ever had and ever said, whether it's on YouTube or not. And I recommend all my followers to do the same, and I recommend all people to do the same. I also recommend high levels of confidence. Confidence pisses off a lot of different type of people. People that don't know themselves, people that secretly hate themselves and cover themselves up with items and random other items and random other things and subjects in large groups. Confidence covers a multitude of sins. You're giving out an energy source that normally isn't there if you really look at people. We give the fake confidence, stuff confidence, group false confidence, anything but confidence. But I'm gonna stop banging on that right now because we know we have little people that are in between. But alone with confidence and positive thinking and a good few other things that I'm probably leaving off the list, you can shift the paradigm, even if things look bad. It's just your possibility and your capability to make changes. We like to look at negative a lot, but we don't even use the negative to our positive. Even negative can be positive. For example, a doctor, I guess maybe a month ago, 2 months ago, killed himself because he didn't want to pay $15,000 in child support to his baby mama. Knowing, even if he didn't read laws and know the things that I'm working on, that excludes you from child support rape, all he had to do was wait, because Elon and Trump are fixing it. And I think he was African in Africa or some shit like that. It doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, moved to America. You know what I mean? Like, what? I'm pretty sure he was in America, because the way that response, this little random noise thing I'm gonna have to fix, that response is appropriate for American situations. But to take the positive from that negative, to really sit on that silver lining, is to figure out, how can I learn from the mistakes of others? That's a real wise man key. And what negative parts of my life do I have to deal with? And how can I flip it? I'm forced to wait. I can use that time for patience, growing, and self-evaluation. I'm using that for patience. There's many gems, actually, not just a few. Many gems you can take from what you would consider an L. But it's not so much financial. It's not even so much. What the fuck? It's not even so much physical. I think it's more spiritual and mental. Because if I mentally keep my positive attitude, if I mentally keep my confidence about me, people that, the passive aggressive people, and I'm not talking about race, even though it is a thing, they'll like, why are you confident? Who are you? What do you have going on? And they'll even say it out their mouth. They'll try to dig into your life. They'll spy around. If you're talking with something and you're politicking with somebody in the business that you're going in, or the business that you're in, they'll find ways to dig deep in one way or another and try to get their hands on it, control it, or destroy it, usually. I'm not just talking about white people in this notion. Let's not make this a stupid battle, even though it is a battle that I didn't start. It's with women It's with people of other races and their women. It's with other dudes that are basically women. It's with a lot of things that are basically demonic in essence. And it's more so spiritual. And the God says, I didn't give you a spirit of fear. I give you a spirit of confidence, of sound mind, of peace. And if you look around today, more than ever, you can find things that are trying to destroy your peace and your confidence and your power and your sound mind. And every turn, and every small turn, it's pervasive in a lot of people. It's like Night of the Body Snatchers or like Agent Smiths all combined, or They Live or some shit. More so like the movie They Live, where these people always have been there. When you spiritually become aware and you start reflecting on everything, but it's like, damn, now they're aggravated because they can't feed off that negative energy that you're not emitting, or you're slowly dialing back. Like, I'm not giving you negative energy. I'm not giving the situation negative energy. I'm not giving any negative energy from me in my life. You're going to have to do it for you and yourself. And every time they do it, it backfires on them. Now, I said all that to say this. I don't really believe in any form of separation, not even from God. So if I feed negativity into their negativity, it affects me. And if I don't, and I give them positive for their negative, if I look long enough, even though if they try to hide it, and I've seen this in many forms, from jobs to baby mamas to bitches I fuck with to niggas I hang with, they get hurt from the negative that they try to infuse on me or, open a door for. I think this alludes to there's no separation, and I think unknowingly to many of us, even if we're aware of this or temporarily aware of it, our frequency is dictated a lot by our actions, which is dictated by our thoughts, which is dictated by our feelings, which is dictated by our beliefs. And our beliefs are dictated by our knowing. Faith. Anyways, I'm waiting for the situation to get fixed, and then I'm off to run my errands and do what I'm supposed to do, which entails everything I just mentioned, but I'm not going to go into details until it's completed. And then we can really start talking about some real shit. Mostly. I'm going to have to organize it. But yeah, stay tuned. I really appreciate y'all liking, subscribing. Thanks.